Guys, you already know what to do. If you've been here before, sit down and get settled in for the video. But if you're new here, go ahead and click the word subscribe and the bell next to it so you'll be notified every time I upload. So guys, let's just get right into it. Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about cancel culture. Guys, I'm a person of color. A lot of things that have been canceled in 2020 have been directed toward my people. So I decided I definitely want to make a video about it. So if you want to see that video, just stay tuned. So guys, if you see me looking down, it's because I made some notes of some of the biggest things that have been canceled in my opinion. That some of them I expected, some of them I knew were going to be canceled, but some of them I did not expect, period. So I decided to make a video about it and tell you guys some tips and tricks to not get canceled, and also how to move forward now that some of the things we know and love have been canceled. So the first thing on my list is Doja Cat. Oh my gosh, she was trending because she was inside this racist group chat and she was basically saying the N-word and promoting negativity and stereotypes toward our people, and she was canceled. Her career has just started, so it's really sad that she got kind of put in the spotlight for something so crucial when like she just became popular and big, and she had been doing music for like almost 10 years. So I hate that this has happened to her, but I kind of agree with this one. I mean, I'm black. I don't really use the N word with hard ER. I hardly ever say the A one really, but I don't feel like you should be perpetuating negative stereotypes about black people toward people who are already knowingly not a fan of ours. So I do agree with this cancellation. The next thing that got canceled was Wendy's. Oh my God, Wendy's and BK, which is short for Burger King, are the only two fast food restaurants around my house. So when Wendy's got canceled, I was like, bro, you just took away 50% of the fast food area that I eat at. And it got canceled because I think the owner of Wendy's, and he owns Taco Bell as well, was openly putting money into Trump's campaign and supporting him. And so because of that, those two areas or those two fast food chains got canceled. So this one I kind of did not expect because honestly, I didn't know who ran Wendy's, but I didn't think he would be a supporter of Trump because so many minorities work at fast food restaurants. So that also brings me to my next point, which was Starbucks. Starbucks decided to tell their employees that they could not wear Black Lives Matter paraphernalia. And in the Starbucks next to me, or on the same street as my work, there's a lot of minorities in that one. So when I seen this about Starbucks, I was really shocked because even the one that's closer to my house than my job has some minorities working in it. And I'm not even just speaking for black people, but I am a big fan of all people of color. So if anyone feels offended by some of the things that were canceled, I kind of can stand with them on that. So I actually do like Starbucks though, and they quickly made a turnaround and said, just like Wendy's, he said he wasn't supporting Trump. Starbucks quickly made a turnaround and actually made a shirt that their employees could wear that did support Black Lives Matter. So to me, they're not canceled anymore because I like Starbucks. I drink a cup of chai tea latte every day. Oh my God, my birthday is coming up. If you ever want to know how to make me happy, give me a Starbucks gift card so I can buy venti chai tea lattes every day for a month. Okay, and then the next thing I'm coming to that was canceled is B. Simone. Now, B. Simone is an entrepreneur. She's African American. She was canceled because she came out with this book that apparently she's not even writing, and also a page of it was directly plagiarized from another smaller entrepreneur's book. And so I didn't read the book. I see a lot of mixed reviews. Some people are saying, oh my God, it's really good, you should get it. But people are saying it's more so like a scrapbook. And she's supposed to be the manifest queen, but she doesn't really talk much about it. It's kind of like a worksheet to help you manifest. So I'm the type of person who I like to read autobiographies and biographies. So I want to see what you did. How did you manifest the life that you have now? How have you become so successful from manifestation? So for me, I don't think that's a book I would want to read. I didn't think she would be canceled though, because I honestly started watching her YouTube channel. It's Baby Girl TV. I'll put it across the screen, but it's really nice and it's really entertaining. So to find out she got canceled like a couple months after I found her channel, I was like, should I still be watching B. Simone? Today I watched one of her videos just because the thumbnail, it kind of caught my attention, but the video also wasn't that good, so I don't know. I didn't expect her to be canceled, but I don't know if she's like super canceled in my book. I don't know. So the next thing that I seen that was recently canceled was Goya food seasoning. I don't cook with Goya personally, so I can't even say if the taste is something you're really gonna miss. But all I can tell you is find a dupe at some of these other some of the other grocery stores, they always have things that are so similar right next to each other. So if you see some Goya, maybe go for the brand that's directly next to it, because normally it's kind of a dupe for each other. And then also support your Black owned businesses. We have Prima Donna Cooks on Instagram. She makes her own spices and stuff like that. So you definitely want to check out people who are smaller in that game, but could possibly be someone who's going to support your culture. So definitely check out the smaller spice shops. Another thing that's been canceled in 2020 is Karens and Kevins. Y'all, I actually met a Kevin. I was studying in the WeWork workstation around my house, and I was studying for my master's program, so I'm writing on the board, I'm doing all this stuff, and I didn't have my mask on. And I know it's a policy, they send out an email, wear your mask unless you're in your own private office. I didn't do that because, y'all, I work all day, I wear my mask all day, so I was sick of wearing it. So I took it off, I started writing on the board, I started trying to memorize words and kind of put things together in my head. And he walks by my room, looks through the window, and he's like, "You need to have on your mask." And I'm like, "Am I bothering you? Are you getting sick because I'm in here without a mask on?" Like, now I understand I probably took it to a higher level than it had to be, because honestly I wasn't following the policy. But he just came out of nowhere really trying to make me put a mask on in my own room. I'm like, if you got your own private room, go to that, because this is not killing you, what I'm doing right now. Anyway, so I have met Kevin in my life. I haven't met a Karen, but I can tell you, since my job has started back opening, because now we're essential, I've seen some Karens starting to form, because they're starting to question our COVID protocol, and they don't think we're taking it as serious, even though we're doing what is recommended. So y'all, they can be canceled all day. I don't care about Karen, I don't care about Kevin. Cancel them all day and keep exposing them for who they really are, because 2020 has shown me a lot of the people that I thought were for me are not. So keep exposing them all you can with your phones and on social media. Please expose them. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, I didn't want to make this video very long, so I'm just sticking to what I really was like shocked about, but also not shocked about. So this last one, I'm not shocked at all. Like, he's been canceled for years, but he's recently got canceled again. Like, I didn't even know you could get triple canceled, but this man has done it. So Kanye West has gotten canceled again in the year 2020 because he wants to run for president. Yes, he wants to be the president. He recently put out some controversial tweet about how abortion should not be legal and babies should be born. And he was a MAGA person, a Make America. I don't even want to finish it because I don't support that movement at all. But he was wearing the hat, he was supporting him, and now all of a sudden, oh, I want to run for president, so I'm not going to. Kanye, you've been canceled ever since slavery was a choice. So don't try to become president, and don't try to get the black vote now, because you haven't wanted to consider yourself black for a long time. So you're canceled, bye-bye. So guys, now I have some tips for avoiding cancel culture. So for me, I try to, if there's anything in my past that could be seen as racist or insensitive or like mocking to a certain culture, you want to pinpoint it first and tell people that you're sorry and you have changed for those actions. Don't let it be a sorry letter that your PR person wrote. Don't let it be a script that you're following. Don't let it be something that you're just literally coming up off the top of your head and you can't even think of a reason why you're upset about what you did or how to explain what you did. Don't do that. Literally sit down with your fans, with your supporters, and tell them from the bottom of your heart you're sorry, why, and how you're moving forward to avoid making actions like this again. So that's one tip I have, and that's the biggest and only tip you should have about avoiding cancel culture, because most of these people got canceled because they didn't own up to what they did. Now, I know there's some bigger drama going on in the YouTube world, but I don't follow the creators who are involved, so I can't speak on it. But I know it's really big because I see some glimpses here or there of what's going on, but like I said, I don't follow those creators personally, so I can't speak on that. But I do know the ones who've been caught in their actions, they've come forward, they've given an apology, and some of them have literally stepped back from YouTube or stepped back from social media influencing altogether, just to reevaluate what they're doing and the people that they have involved in their lives and how they may be hurting them. So you definitely want to do that. You want to acknowledge what you're doing and try to change that action. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is how to move forward now that some of the things are canceled that you didn't expect or you did expect, or that you really loved and now you can't experience them anymore. So as far as I go with like Wendy's, I've been not eating there as much because the guy came out and said he wasn't supporting Trump. It kind of puts things up into the air, but I haven't been eating there a lot. I've been really eating at Burger King more so. because like I said, those are the two closest fast food restaurants to me. So Burger King has been getting majority of my money. So that's how you want to maneuver around some of the things that are canceled. You want to find a dupe for that product or that thing. With the Doja Cat, she did make an apology, but that apology, like I said, was kind of haphazard. It didn't seem like she wanted to truly acknowledge that what she did was hurting people. So I haven't been listening to her music as much. And I'm not going to say that's per se because she got canceled, because like I said, I'm kind of up or down about why she was canceled. But I have not been listening to her music since then. Kanye West, I haven't been a fan since the album he came out with that had the teddy bear on it. That's like the last album I officially listened to of Kanye West. So I can't say I'm upset that he's been canceled or that it will make me do anything differently, because I already do not support him. And then Karen's and Kevin's, I'm happy these people are being exposed. I think about the times that people were saying, oh, I was being racially profiled or discriminated against, and they didn't pick up their phone, they didn't record, so I didn't truly believe it. I didn't truly know what actually happened. And the extent people will go to make a person of color look bad or make people perceive them negatively. So I'm so happy this year that they're being exposed for who they really are. And you're starting to see that there is systemic racism all throughout the United States. There's not a place you could go that you won't be racially profiled or discriminated against. I mean, it's sad to say, but I'm happy now I can realize that and take that for what it is and be like, okay, I'm gonna live in this world as a proud Black woman, and I'm gonna take what comes to me. And doing YouTube, I'm actually making opportunities for myself. So I don't need those big corporations coming to me that don't support me. And honestly, I vow on this channel to only support businesses who support people of color or minorities in general. So guys, this has been all I have today for the video. It was basically about cancel culture. I would love to see in the comments what you guys think about what other things have been canceled, because this was just a short list of whatever was on the top of my head. But I know so many people, so many things, so many products have gotten canceled this year. So please leave that down in the comments, and then how you're gonna move forward without that product or thing in your life anymore. So guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.